Yo, it's your boy P Camp on the Camp Stamp. And if you did not know, Dwayne Wade's child, Zaire Wade, has been given the legal right to change the name to Zaya Wade. And that's not that surprising. But what is more surprising is that the child has also been given the right to change genders from male to female. He was originally born male, now wants to be a female, and he's allowed to change that on the birth certificate. And this is what I deem to be problematic in this whole situation. If you want to change your name, fine, change your name. If you want to be called whatever you want to be called, fine, be called that on your own time. But I don't think it should be legal for someone that is one gender to be able to change said gender to something else on their birth certificate. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's very problematic and a slippery slope that we are sliding down. I've been trying to brag with y'all on this whatever y'all want to be called thing, but I ain't been trying to go down the slope with y'all too much, because like I tell y'all, at any given time, you can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, but the truth remains the truth, you know. And if you don't believe that, go into a pack of lions and tell them that you're a lion. I'm sure that they will disagree. You know what I'm saying? Just walk off into a pack of lions that you ain't raised them from cubs and all of that, how the zookeepers be doing. You know what I'm saying? Just walk off in there and tell them what you are. You identify as a lion and see what they say. And then I'm pretty sure it's going to be different than what America says that everybody can do. But what reason I'm having a problem with what's going on is because I've been trying to ride with this, Dwayne. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't been trying to ride with it. I don't want no part of it. D Wade, you want to do whatever you want to do with your family. It's your family, man. It's your family, your child. But I find it funny that you don't include the actual biological mother of your child in any of these decisions that you're making. And you got the money in this whole situation, which is why we see that you're getting away with doing what you're doing. This mother didn't have any say in whether these decisions should be made at this early of an age with her child. And I think that's sad, and I think it's not something that should be legal to do. You shouldn't just be able to run and do whatever you want to do for personal gain because it's getting you like social media clout or whatever y'all after, man. But what I see, what you and Goofy Gabrielle Union is doing, I can't agree with it, man. I don't think a lot of people agree with it, and because y'all want to slap the label of being courageous on top of it, and whatever other, you want to try to act like everybody is being so hateful and being violent towards the alphabet community. The alphabet community has got more privileges than just about any other community on earth right now. I mean, I know like we're being funny and I'm kind of exaggerating when I say it, but I'm not really exaggerating. Like y'all can say stuff and do stuff and everything gets done regarding around what you said that wanted to happen. Let black folks say something about somebody getting shot and killed in the street. It just don't have the same effect. Don't have the same effect. So y'all not gonna make me believe that y'all are so much disenfranchised in these streets like Gabrielle Union wanted to quote to the world on whatever award show that was that she was talking to. I didn't even bother to listen because I heard clips of it and it just sounded goofy to me as I was listening to it. So I couldn't listen for too long because it don't match up to what I'm seeing in the world, and I don't infringe on anybody's right to be whatever they want to be. Please be what you want to be, live how you want to live. But I do find a problem with these grown adults forcing this type of behavior on children, or readily enabling this type of behavior among children, when children would eat Skittles all day, every day if you let them. You know what I'm saying? They would do a lot of things that are very unhealthy for them if you let them. So that's why I figure that parents are not supposed to be, or they're not supposed to place focus on the main job of parenting being that of being a friend to their child, or some type of friendly advocate to that child. No, children are often going to not like things that you tell them to do. And that's just it. And I just don't think at no point in time that a 11 or 12-year-old child, especially given the data that shows that a lot of these children that are confused about gender or going through gender dysmorphia, they often change their mind as they age a little bit and get into adulthood, and then they figure out, you know what, I don't want to do that, or I don't want to go back to that. And that's fine. But I feel it's very unfair for you to, as a parent, push this on a child, give them type of hormone blockers and surgeries and this, that, and the other at a young age, 11, 12, 13 years old, the age that they really can't understand what they're going through. And then as they get older, they may want to change their minds. But now they can't, because they've been an advocate for this type of lifestyle that you've pushed them into. And listen, I'm not saying that one lifestyle is wrong, one lifestyle is not wrong. I'm just going off of what I live by. And I'll just tell you, do what you want to do in life. Do what you want to do. Have at it, man. You figure out what is for you and what ain't for you. But what I'm going to tell you that I have a problem with is that a judge should not be able to co-sign a child's, because I'm just gonna say, when you got a grown adult that's going through like schizophrenia, where they say they are something other than what they are, or a person other than what they are, they call you crazy. They put labels on it, call you schizophrenic and crazy and this, that, and other. But somehow when it's to do with a certain community that we're talking about, is perfectly normal. But regardless, this community is going through some stuff. Whatever they're going through it, and they need to be helped through it. But what does not need to be happening is that a judge should not be able to come in and squiggle away what was born into this world and be able to say whatever they want to say it is. I have a problem with that, man. You want to change your name? Go ahead, change your name. You want to have the surgery? Have the surgery. But I still don't think you should be able to have the surgery and tell other people that you're that new thing. You know, I don't think that should be legal. I don't think you should be able to just get into a relationship with someone and have that man not know that you were born a man. That's not, you're not playing fair to me on that. And I'm saying that in the nicest way that I possibly can say it. And to now have a judge to jump in and co-sign this behavior by saying, okay, now we not only just playfully changing our name, now we can just playfully change genders on a birth certificate, to where you could be like, yo, I want to know who this is that I'm messing it with, because I think they lying and this, that, and that. I don't know if they telling me the truth. on who they is and who they ain't. You know what I'm saying? I got some suspicions, and I need to know what the paperwork say. And you go to the paperwork, and you can't even get the truth from the paperwork because the judge didn't allow the paperwork to legally be changed into something different than what was the truth coming out the womb. This world is taking a dark turn, bro, that I don't like. I know a lot of y'all don't like it neither, but I know a lot of people can't say it. I'm having a hard time saying and finagling this lane because every time I say something remotely regarding this subject, I get, you get punished. You don't get as many views. But hey, this is what it is, man. This your boy P Camp. You tell me what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy, man.